Okay, and it's live. So I'm gonna get the link out to you guys, and then all right. So let's give this a go. All good, my sir. Alright, so just to start things off, as people start watching, because it's only going to be beginning right now. I actually changed my controls, so I'm in the interceptor right now. I'm just going to fly around a little bit, because I'm currently over Eupraxia Station, just over, or well, at Eupraxia Station, which orbits close to Wreath Prime, current gas giant in game right now. How's the audio? And I have no idea how many people are watching. No idea.
Did you have a link somewhere?
Yeah, I just posted a link in Discord. And I just did Facebook as well.
Link somewhere?
Yeah, I just posted a link in Discord. And I just did Facebook as well.
Oh, you dropped it in tech support.
Well, so I did. Look at that. There we go. Now it's in general. Thank you. Okay, so my name is Dan Hutchings. I'm one of the artists on the I-Novae development team. We're currently building Infinity Battlescape. This weekend we've given access to all of our alpha backers and above, so the DevTier backers that have had access to pre-alpha builds of the game, they've been kind of hammering out some of the mechanics, warp mechanics, flight controls, and weapon systems. This most recent update, we've got some improvements to the AI, I've added some more controls to the weapon systems, for instance weapon groups, incorporated missiles, modified missiles, and a lot of small additional features that have been added, modified, or improved. There's actually a furball happening right near me right now. Nearby Eupraxia. So I'm just going to fly around a little bit at first. But we do have this happening right here, so I may as well go take a look and see how many bots and players are currently in this furball. Nice. I don't know whether or not I want to jump into that. There's quite a few people right there. Well, actually, most of those seem to be AI. Just hover around on the outskirts for now. And just get a perspective on the scale of things here. Yeah, it wants me to stay at Eupraxia right now. So there's a recommended mission at the moment. Yeah, well, I'm going to jump into it here, may as well. So I can manage my weapon systems here. I'm going to turn off my missile safety lock. currently on the red team. Getting fairly decent performance right now, even though there's... How many ships? It'll tell me in a minute. It'll pop up and kind of give me an update on how many ships are at this battle. But let's just change the power to the engine so it's a little easier to get around. Yeah, so I can manage ship systems using the overcharge menu. Oh, the V key brings up that particular radial menu. And you can currently, yeah, there you go. Flavian just answered that question. I'm just an interceptor right now, though, so I don't think I'm going to have much of an impact on this battle. I definitely won't. But I am red team, and it looks like we are the majority of ships in this red team and blue team. Green team doesn't seem to be involved. There's someone popped. I'm going to take out one of the blue interceptors. Target someone. Not that. That's a carrier, or cruiser. I'm going to get into the furball here. There's Flavian. NPC 206, you're mine. Two away. Probably shouldn't get too close since I fired missiles. I'm actually having a slight performance issue. Colliding with others doesn't help. Jeez. And green team's here now too. Just gonna move away a little bit. Situational awareness is one of those things that we're still working on, so we don't currently have a bubble map to show where things are. I'm guessing that's Lomzor. No idea though, I saw a question mark on him. Okay, that's a good opportunity to change things up. I'm gonna head to one of the planets, because just flying around in a furball of ships isn't exactly showing things off in this update. That is one of the major things in this update, though.
Want me to show up on in a cap ship and you can do strafing runs on me?
Yeah, that's okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just having some connection issues in this particular fray. Yeah, there's just so many ships in there. Okay, I'm gonna head over to Cinder. Well, let's see. Aristhea. Yeah, that's Aristhea over there. Cinder should be on that side. There she is. And there is Sarake drawn in front of us. So I'm gonna fly over to Cinder, actually. there's a lot going on with the icons. I couldn't even target anybody in that. Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna head to Cinder to avoid that that fray there. I did actually get some hits. It's just just a bit too much right now. Just gonna control my warp speed so that I don't get going too quickly as I leave the gas giant's gravity influence. It's just so that's happening over there. I don't want to be a part of that. And just make sure. So I'm still actually in the influence of the gas giant at the moment, but my warp speed should kick up a bit as soon as I get a little bit further away. And there's definitely not a lot going on here as compared to what we saw previously. I'm going to head over to Base and just slowly throttle down as I get closer to Cinder here. So I guess the core technology at the center of this is really the planetary engine. We're trying to get that as the focus. And this is, there we go, okay. So this is Axathan Station. You can see the number of players currently in game. Oh, let's slow right down. And the HDR is going to just compensate here as we get closer. There we go. And drop out of warp. And turn around for a breathtaking view. Nice. So Cinder is my favorite planet personally. It's not power down, it's not what I wanted to do. And I prefer HUD level exploration. So yeah, this base is owned by the green team, so if I hang out here for too long, I will start to get attacked. So instead, what I want to do is I do want to go to the ground over here. If I can find it again. Just turn those off. Well, that was fun. I'm on the planet surface already. So it should be on Cinder's surface at the moment. Currently, there's no way to select your spawn points. So I don't actually know if that was an AI that killed me or someone else. Oh well. I'm not that sad. So bases have come along quite nicely here. They haven't been really updated much in the last few patches, but get a sense of the scale of them here. And this one is definitely owned by me, or well, the red team. The best team is the red team. Just had to put that out there. Those aren't functional yet. I got some NPC action now. Looks like they just got reinforcements. Which means I should probably hightail it here a little bit. Just lost the lock. Shoot. Target down. Okay, that was fun. A little separate. Oh, he's right there. And now I'm doing that, so I'm gonna get destroyed. Unless, yeah, it looks like he spawned inside it. Or is he just trapped in there? No, he's just trapped. Yeah, he's trapped. So the AI isn't that intelligent overall. To call it AI is a little bit, generous. And there's Space J. So yeah, you can kind of get an idea of how the planets look in-game right now, just given what's on screen at the moment. The whole volcanic moon cinder. And actually, we can see the station up there. That's another, oh shoot, there's stuff happening around me. I don't have my head turned on, can't see it. Somebody just died. There is Semnos, and is an ice moon orbiting Wraith Prime. You can actually see a lot in this shot. So we have Cinder here below us and around us. Cockpit, obviously. There's Cinder below and around us. We got the station up above us. Wraith Prime, another moon, and I think there should be either Sarake or... Not as familiar with the system as I used to be. Sarake should be around here as well. That's the terrestrial planet. But Semnos really has a nice glow because it's got ice all over it. It really shines from here. But let's turn that back on. Head up to the station from the surface. Xanthar station owned by the green team. It looks like there are some blue team ships there. I'm gonna engage my warp. Warp is essentially just like giving your engines a bit of a boost here, but limiting all other systems. You can still engage it in atmosphere. There we go. Let's have a look at Xanthar station. I'll just bring my warp speed down. And behind us, there's the station, or the base we were at previously, which is currently red team controlled. I should say best team controlled. And there's Xanthar station. Here we go. Auto dropped out of warp. Should probably turn on my HUD for a second here. Yeah, there's some action going on down here. And not crash into the station. That'd be nice. Just give myself a little bit more control. Boosting power to the engines. One of the nicer, or I should say the larger and nicer of the engines. Oh, jeez. We've got green team. of life is going to be about 30 seconds. So I have a little bit of time here. I don't have energy charging. Ah, shoot. This is a missile game right now. Jeez. It's getting close. Oh, I'm not dead, but I just lost auto compensation, which means now I have to manually compensate for any thrust maneuvers I make, which is pretty messed up. Nice, good. Auto assist has just been repaired. Excellent. Admin hacks. Did I actually kill you? Excellent. Fired 2 missiles. Good. Well, that was exciting. Okay, I get shield power restored. Systems are slowly repairing. I can't repair anymore. Used to be able to repair in game. Let's have a look at where'd Semnos go? Let's go visit Semnos from here and get my speed up. Why am I not able to? Okay, good. That's why. So I nearly died. Heading to Semnos now. Oh, jeez. Hey, coach. And there goes the station. There goes the coach. I think we can probably see the base down there still from here. If I knew where it was. I can't see it anymore. Oh, there it is. There's the base. New Earth base. Xanthar station. All orbiting Cinder, which is orbiting. Oh, there they are. There's Sorake and Erisia. There's another nice shot for you. So in between combat, it's just beautiful, which is nice. A lot of people just want exploration in this game, which would be great. I don't think the audience would be as large as it is. It's hard to say. That's my own personal opinion, though. All right, let's head to Semnos with a little bit more speed. And we're gonna take a trajectory that puts us well out of range of the gas giant's influence, just so I can get there faster. There's also Gallia, which is the atmosphere-free asteroid. I guess it's an asteroid. It's not really large enough to be a dwarf planet. I don't know. I don't think it is, anyways. Flavian would probably be able to tell me. Well, it's a moon regardless. Let's not get too technical here. Got some teammates flying over to Semnos. Waiting good distance from the surface, which is smart. Let's take a look. It looks like we've got a facility on the lit side on the surface. I don't remember the name of it. There it is, Frostia Base. Frostia Base on the lit side of Semnos, the ice planet, or ice moon. Kind of like a Europa or an Enceladus. Very much ice covered. There we go. Let's just dial it back a little bit as we approach. Get some pretty nice views on this planet. More from the sunsets you get here. Let's just take a tour of some knots here real quick. There she is. Shining jewel of the wreath system. Not that you'd want to live here. Anyways, now I'm rambling myself. Let's get to Frosty base. There's Flavian. An NPC. Not as important. And it is actually currently owned by the red team. Turn off my safety lock and disengage missiles just to avoid any annoying sounds here. There we go. Meeting at Frostia base if anybody wants to join us for a little bit of atmospheric flight. Someone, I don't know who, needs support. Interesting. Looks like green team is already here. That could be a problem. Let's re-engage those missiles. This is our base after all, so... yeah. NPC. Safe in here or not. Ah, no, I'm not. Not safe at all. Okay, well, there you go. That was Semnos. Wow, video is unlisted. Well, that's not helpful at all, is it? Well, all right, there we go. Let me just stop the stream and then restart the stream because that was ridiculous. It should be public now. Semnos. Wow, video is unlisted. Helpful at all, is it? Well, alright, there we go. Right, well, we're back at Praxis Station. And actually show people now, rather than just make like we're testing things. Alright, Jan, coming up on your 6. Keep up with him, but not overshoot him because he's much slower than me. Alright, let's keep the sparks off his back. Set that free, make sure that I'm not overcharging anything. There's one. way. Target down. Jeez. Not surprising I just hit someone in this. And we came out alive. Perfect. I only have 2 missiles left. Pick another target, probably something a little bit smaller, if I can find an interceptor or a bomber. Guess we're going after another Corvette. Nice, took the shields down just before the missiles hit him. Whew. Jan's in a bit of trouble here. Doing my part. I'm helping. You're welcome. Oh, that was an interesting exchange. Okay. So since we're actually live now, and not just streaming to a select few. Yeah, no worries. You can respawn. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here again. Actually, let's get jump in a bomber. Powering up, disengage safety lock. This one's right. Let's just go to Sorake by way of the battle. Look away for a second and that happens. Of course, I get that. I deserve that. Yeah. Velocity vector. Yeah, I've seen, I saw The Last Jedi, that ship should be destroyed now, right? Actually, that might have destroyed him. That is possible. Currently, I don't know if that still works the way, I don't know if I had enough speed for it, but... Yeah, that's a Garcia. There's Sorake. Head over to Sorake now. There's actually quite a bit of activity in the game right now. Let's be careful on our approach here. And not fly through the planet. There's Sorake. Green world, but not a very watery world. Not right now, anyways. Just have a look and see what's going on around here. 3,500 kilometers? Is that on this side of the planet? I think so. Kilometer range, just gonna bring that down a bit. Cestia base, yeah, we're actually gonna go to the surface here. Why not? Surface of Srake. Jeez. It's always green team, isn't it? Yeah, don't trouble it. I don't want to drop out of warp. I'm not exactly in an interceptor right now. I'm in a bomber. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it here. Oh dear. 118 ships. Jeez. You can see the update in the number of ships and the different battles that are going on around the system. Oh, we're scraping the surface. Let's turn the lights on. Oh, frack. That took out half my shields. At least I'm not an interceptor. Yeah, you can probably see them behind me. Enough energy. Good. Should be home free now. Nope. Failed to engage. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now we're away from these guys. I'm not going to do that again unless I have people with me. Which, they're there now, but... Ooh, jeez. Actually, there's a lot of them there now. Yeah, let's turn around. We just got a ton of reinforcements. I'm in warp right now, and in a bomber, so this is painfully slow. But beautiful. Alright. There we go. Those little red diamonds that just showed up to counter the green. Interestingly enough, there's no blue presence here, even though this is a blue base. Let me do my part here. Oh, okay, he is actually coming after me. Let's target somebody else. I'm a bomber, so I've got a fair number of missiles. Yeah, I don't know if I should engage him. Probably get some capital ships down here pretty soon. Interesting. I can take a few missile hits. I can't. I don't think I have enough agility in this thing to dodge that. Ah, shoot. I'm gonna die here. Nope, we're good. Another one. Two away. Oh, shields are almost down. I'm just gonna overcharge them. Oh, weapons. That was a few too many. Oh well. Should do the job. Unless he's behind the... Nice. Got him. Next target. Probably spawning inside. It looks like we've annihilated the green presence here right now, for the most part. Yeah, it's all red guys now. Except for him. He won't last long. Nice. He's down. My missiles got him. Okay, cool. I'm gonna move on. Somehow I'm from Russia too, and I don't remember when I subbed to you. Hey, hey. Probably a long time ago. We've had videos on this channel for a long time. And you might not recognize me because I'm not Flavian. I'm Dan Hutchings. One of the artists on the project. And I've been handling a lot of the yeah. If there was a win condition at this point, that is. Alright, I'm just gonna get warping, get up into orbit here, and move someplace else. If I could get the warp to work properly. And that's actually my own incompetence at the moment. It's not the fault of the game here. Yeah, we're aligned. So after I hit warp, I just want to make sure that my actual warp target right here. Yeah, what in the heck? Oh, let's just enjoy that for now then. Okay, re-engaging warp. Let's move over to one of the other moons. There we go. I might just have been too slow or too low in ammo. I'm not really sure what was going on there with the warp. Let's get up into... Get into orbit here. As fun as that was down there, planetary combat is going to be quite difficult right now. It's not very well balanced as compared to space combat. Space combat's a lot more refined at the moment, if you can call it refined. It's getting better. Just give a slow pan as we leave the terrestrial moon. Sarake. Yeah, let's just get moving a little quicker here. There we go. Lovely. There's Aristhea. And that is Cinder. The only place I haven't really been so far is Eristhea. I'm gonna head over there. There's a little bit going on. Actually, we got a lot happening right here. What is this? I wonder if this is Glimmerfall. Ton of small contacts. What in the heck is going on here? Jeez. Is it all small ships too? Okay, this is cool. We have an approaching blue fleet. There's some larger ships, carriers and cruisers. We got the small interceptors headed in ahead of them. Either interceptors or corvettes, I can't tell from this distance. Yeah, so the approaching blue fleet looks like they're coming from the planet surface. And they're coming to defend. It looks like Glimmerfall is currently contested, so a neutral base. And green team is defending, and red team isn't really here right now. This is not really where I want to be if I'm going to be doing this. Yeah, this seems like a good spot as any to have some fun. And we've got a bomber here. So let's use my missiles and torpedoes and put them to use. There we are. Three missiles away. Let's get in on him. Set that to chase. Two hit, one didn't. The other one got in. Starting to get some hits. Shields are down. Switching to main cannons. Nice thing about the bomber is it does have a slight auto aim on the weapon systems. It's primarily used for. Oh, jeez. Got someone on me. Smaller target. I'm going to switch to the exploration HUD so I can see stuff. Not exactly the most nimble ship here. Two away. Target down. Next target. I am out of missiles, but I do have torpedoes. Never mind. Let's do some Corvette fun here. Larger ship, Corvette. You can see the cockpit down here. A little bigger. Got a larger salvo of guns. Weapon systems, a little bit more advanced. Just more of them, bigger. I'm going to turn off my safety lock so that they don't have to worry about missile lock initially. Engage my other weapon systems. And we are all powered up and good to go. So the bomber was slow. Corvette will be slow too. A little different though. We're not actually spawned at that battle. Looks like it is on the far side from where I am right now. I love how I turn my head to try to orient myself and things like this. It does nothing. Alright, aligning vector. I can't tell if that's Glimmerfall from here. All I got are, let's engage warp. Set that to factor 4. Currently you can't run out of fuel, but we have concepts for jump fuel. So it'll limit the amount of jumps you can take. You'll have to refuel at either carriers or stations or ground bases. So let's just push that speed a little bit. I'm going to have a harder time slowing down, so I'm going to overcharge my engines. Just make sure that I have enough control to slow myself down and not fly past or into the thing I'm flying towards. Larger cockpit, 2-seater. No one else is in here. Oh, gee, see? Exactly. Look away for a second and everything changes. Let's flip back around. Yeah, I think that's Glimmerfall again. Yes, it is. Looks like they're all leaving, though. Not a lot going on here now. Keep running out of ammo, eh? Yeah, there's no way to repair or refuel your ship, or, well, there's no reason to refuel, rearm. So once you're out of ammo, you're out of ammo. Just gotta respawn, force death and respawn. Actually, there's a lot of people still here. And a lot of them I can't even tell who they are, which is interesting. I should drop out of warp.
Hey guys,
Hey, hey!
what's going on in here?
I'm currently streaming current build of the game. Jeez,
This
I
battle
don't...
near the asteroid's pretty great.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time finding out who's who right now. I don't actually have IDs on anybody. Just a few green guys. Whew.
Well, right now all I see are green guys. I think the green team is one here.
Yeah, I think green. So if they're all green, yeah, they're all slowly turning green. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, I'm chasing you down right now.
Oh shoot. Okay, I want to get out of here. Yeah, they all just turned green. Shoot. Just got missile hits. Eupraxia Station is currently the most active target, or at least that's my mission at the moment. I'm gonna head over to Eupraxia. And that should be to my right. Well, my left. Yeah, that missile's not gonna hit me now. Thank you. All the best to that missile. Although if I recall, Eupraxia was a pretty intense battle. There goes Sarake. Bye, Sarake.
Yeah, the fleet around the Glimmerfall asteroid is now like all lining up to like move somewhere else. It's great looking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like all they're all getting ready to go to warp.
Where are they headed? Or, well, what direction does it look like they're headed
Cinder?
towards?
Somewhere towards Cinder.
Okay, let's head towards Cinder then, because if they're headed towards Cinder...
My mission is on New Worth base, so maybe they're heading there. And I'm on green as well. So.
Oh. Alright, well, I'm on red team, so thanks for the intel.
Well,
nice.
I'm not too concerned.
No.
No, green will win regardless. Any intel leak.
Well, reds are superior. We know this. We know this to be true.
Well, I don't know about that, but we can both agree that the blue guys are just, you know, not even.
Oh, well, that we don't even have to argue.
Yeah, it's just for the blueberries.
Wonder if we've got any blueberry. Yeah. Nah, that's not. Okay, here we go. Headed to Cinder. If green team is headed to Cinder right now, then Ankylo base, Crepe base. New Earth is on Sarake though, isn't it? Yeah, it is, I think. Yeah, let's go have
It says it's on Cinder.
Really?
Yeah, it's on Cinder. I'm here now. It says New Earth base. Unless it's like there's two New Earth bases. Which is
Probably
possible.
selected the station instead. Alright, Cinder, here we go. What seems like a viable target? Crepe, Ankylo. Let's just slow this down a little bit so I don't go right through the planet. Looks like there's more activity on this side.
It's a ground base, so it might be a bit of a mess. I'm not sure. Jaguar's there, but
It's silliness.
It
A
is
little
Cinder,
bit
yeah?
better than last time.
You're on Cinder, yeah? Yeah, okay, now I'm seeing it. Yeah, there it is, New Earth. If Green Team
They're
just sent all of us...
still having derpy problems with the ground.
There's the station. Oh, yeah? Okay, maybe I won't go down there.
They're a little bit better than they were before. They're not totally
Uh,
stuck on the ground this time.
There's New Earth down there. It looks like there's a strong green presence. You guys are on Green Team, so that makes sense. While you guys are down there, I'm going to take your station. How about that?
That would be
Okay.
the way it should work.
Yeah, time to take the station. Okay, well, turn off the HUD first and have a look at this. Because that's gorgeous.
Take the station and turn the defenses against us.
Yeah, not planets, these are moons. I guess that's just a matter of speaking. Tend to refer to them as planets. Yeah, moons, and there's Wraith Prime, which is a gas giant, 1-to-1 scale. There's Semnos over there, that's an ice moon. We've got a volcanic moon here, Cinder. We have Sorake, a terrestrial, and Aristea, a desertic type moon.
It's a nice
We got
little dogfight
Mars-like.
here.
Alright, let's turn around and get back to the station here. It looks like the coach is there waiting. He's also on Green Team. Strong green presence right now in this area. Let's see if we can't shift that. Yeah, they're planet-sized moons, so they're larger. Cinder's a bit smaller. Sarake is actually Earth-size. Nice, we have Neba. And a couple others jumping in. Let's take out these green rebels.
Rebels.
Scum! You're scum. Not well, they don't have to be rebels. I'll put it one way. If we're both working for different corporations in this universe, then you're just scum. Destroy the greens.
Green corporate scum, red corporate scum, you're all corporate scum.
We are the
At least you're not blue.
target down. Nice. Didn't take much. Let's just get some contextual situational awareness. Looks like red team owns this base now. Xanthar station is ours. No green presence whatsoever. What are you gonna do about that? I'm just gonna fly around the station a little bit here. There's some great spots inside the station. Looks like Neba also has a oh, there you go. Target's inbound, right behind us. Let's kick it around. Should probably set my HUD correctly here so I can actually see these guys. Yeah, that didn't take much. There's that destroyer. I don't think I got it in time. I've been playing in small ships for the past while here. I'm going to switch to a destroyer. Give you guys a look at some of the larger capital ships the game offers. And down we go. Yeah, so if anybody has any questions, now would be the time to do it. I'm waiting for my respawn to kick in here. It should take a second. Yeah, that didn't take much. They both took us out pretty fast. Alright, it looks like you're back online as well. I'm still in a Corvette. I'm going to switch to a destroyer, just so I can show some of the capital ships here on stream. So I'm going to respawn. Let's get off this pad right away, so no one spawns underneath me and sends me spiraling into space. There we go. Setting to engine. Switching HUD to exploration. Arming all weapon groups. Disengaging safety lock. Let's have a look at the destroyer. I don't think we have any targets. We do have targets around right now. Yeah, he's leaving. Okay. So, this is the destroyer. Let's just have a short look at this little guy here. Little. This is the smallest capital ship in the game at the moment. There's another green guy. He's not going to last long if he comes closer. Whoops. Friendly fire. What am I hitting? Oh, he went behind the station. There we go. Let's turn those off. MK1, MK2, and we can turn those off because these are all we need right now. So those are weapon groups that I'm currently controlling. The capital ships are going to have a little bit more involved when it comes to managing your weapon systems, resources, and okay, now there's 3 of them, and I'm the only target in range, so they should come right towards me here. Getting some hits, but we got another guy that's a bit closer. Waiting for my systems to track on. Why are they not engaging? Interesting. They're interested in something else, obviously. Got something just warped in below me. There's Wargrim targeting. He's a bigger threat than any of the AI ever will be. That's for sure. Now we've got some action. Let's take these guys down. Shields are down, we can use our regular machine guns. Oh, there's one. That one's a bigger threat right there. Target down. Next target. Probably gonna get a few missiles fired at me soon if I keep this up. Yeah, incoming. Yeah, we don't need my large weapons on. Okay, let's head somewhere a little bit more exciting than this right now. Doesn't look like there's a lot going on at Kalios Station. So that's correct. Myron Station. And those guys look like they're locked inside the yeah, they're stuck inside, so I'm gonna get out of here. So line vector, charged, conditions met, let's get out of here. Ah, jeez. Okay, yeah, we gotta move. Come on! Oh, why did that take me out of warp? What just happened here? Come on, come on. Okay, now we're back in. Okay, getting out of here. Yeah, of course. So I hung out around there long enough, and then everybody showed up. So let's turn around and engage at Myron Station. I don't know. Those missile hits did something. I don't know if that was just me fumbling the controls. Probably. Those missiles threw me off a bit there. I don't have any countermeasures for missiles currently. There's nothing to defend myself from missiles with in this capital ship, so it's kind of, once that starts happening, there's not a lot I can do. Let's find find the station. Come on, where'd you go? There it is down there. Okay, let's just keep turning around. Overcharged. Yeah, here they come. Everybody's warping in. Looks like green team's getting a lot of defense right now. I'm gonna engage all weapon systems. Safety lock is still disengaged. Oh, we got a huge green fleet headed into Myron Station. Navy's already there. I'm coming in for support. I'm gonna, oh jeez. Now I'm gonna move in where the red guys are. Even got blue presence starting to happen. This is probably where the next big fight's gonna be. If anything. Looks like Myron Station. 23 ships currently. Right here. 150 ships at Wreath Prime though. Gonna have to hit that after. Although Myron's steadily increasing the number of ships present. It doesn't look like much right now, but it's gonna look pretty chaotic in a minute. Alright. Slow down, switch to shield, overcharge, and get ready for engagement here. Those are probably capital ships. I can't tell from this distance though. Still a ways out. It's hard to tell. Here we go. Targets that are unknown as well. Okay. I'm going to avoid the smaller guys for the most part. Copy that. Heading in. Let's see. I haven't used these for a while. There we go. That's what he needs help with right now. That thing. Where's that thing? Yeah, we got a destroyer. And we're in range. Shield's already down, so I'm going to take it out. There we go. Unfortunately, I arrived a little bit late. Target down. Target you, and just... Oh, I'm smoking. I'm going to spawn as a cruiser next time. I'm anticipating death here pretty soon. Yeah, I'm losing my health pretty fast. Do as much damage as I can in the last seconds. That's it. And there we go. Oh, I spawned right here. Okay, that's fine. We're in a little bit of a different ship right now. It's hard to tell what I'm shooting at like this, but I spawned in a very unfortunate spot. Okay, come on. Let's just give it a go here. Get some speed, make some distance between the guys behind me and the guys in front of me. Yeah, Make some space. Taking a lot of damage right now, though. Overcharge the weapons. That should be a little better. Shoot. Yeah. So that's what happens when you spawn right in the middle of a battle. Oh, look at that health just drop. Hull damage is going through the roof. Yeah. At least he got taken down too. So something a little bit smaller. I should say a lot smaller. There we go. Interceptor. Let's jump in here. Whew. Alright, I'm just gonna warp around to just give myself a little bit of context for the battle here. Jeez, green team's dominating again. Oh, I'm not gonna have a good time here. Oh, what in the world is this? Let's just have a look. Those are corvettes. That's green team sending corvettes. Or are those interceptors? Oh, those are corvettes. That is an entire arm of corvettes. I don't even know what to call that. Looks like we've got, jeez, an entire corvette wing just dropped in. Not many red. We've got a little bit of support here. What's this? Destroyer. A corvette. Okay, good. I'm gonna join these guys. Not like it's gonna provide any safety. But that's a lot of corvettes that just came in. Yeah, I don't even want to go over there. There's a target. Let's take him. Target down. Targeting bomber. Looks like a bomber from here. I don't know what to tell. Oh, that's a corvette. Go on, 6. There he is. Got 2 on me now. Overcharging engines instead of my weapons. Just. Oh, we lost a corvette. Okay. See you later, coach. Yeah. The interceptor's gonna be the problem here. There's 2 interceptors on me now. There's too many greens here. 3, 4 of them on me. I guess you gotta know when to run, right? Is the station safe? Nope. Spawn a corvette. Yeah, let's have a look at the biggest capital ship. So, carrier. So currently the carrier, I mean the destroyer and the cruiser are the most built, as it were, from an art perspective. The carrier has the least amount of work done on it. Jeez. We're still working out how carriers are going to operate. They'll act as kind of like mobile spawn points, resupply points. They'll have an impact on the... let's target someone. Okay, I just turn off safety lock. As you can tell, their weapon systems even are quite simplistic. They've got 2 weapon groups, and that's it. Let's just have a look at the size of this thing. It is the largest capital ship in game. And they will serve an interesting purpose once they actually start functioning as spawn points in game. Actually, I don't have any. Do I not have? No, these are all just... All I have to work with here are machine guns of various sizes. I do have a pretty high health bar. Let me just help take that guy down. Let's see. Jeez. It's really hard to manage targets right now. We're going to definitely cater capital ship controls to more of a third person. Because first person with a capital ship is just impossible at the moment. Like I can barely fly and shoot at the same time. I'm going to set it to spawn as a Corvette next time. Yeah, I'm going to get taken out really fast. There's like no support here for red team at the moment. I just killed my... Guns are all tracking in. Little bit less dramatic with a carrier at the moment. There we go. Waiting for the guns to track on. There's a missile coming in from him. Just lost another one. Oh my! Well, that's a problem for someone. For the guns to track back on. Try to hit an interceptor with my big guns. Yeah, that doesn't work out so well. Okay, now I'm a target. I'm gonna lose my shields in a second here. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely now I am. Here comes Wargrim. Ah, and there's another carrier right in front of me. Yeah, I'm dead. Spawned as a Corvette. So currently, carriers don't really have a lot of function in the current build of the game. This will be a little bit more interesting than that. But eventually that will change. Engage warp. Jeez. No, it's still going on here. It's still going down. We got more of a red presence than we used to. It's hard to tell what's going on in game at the moment. Let's just turn these all on. Currently using a direct scheme control. This is a virtual joystick. Direct scheme is basically I move the mouse, it moves, it responds. Actually, I haven't used this in a while. Oh, I'm going to prefer this. Okay, I'm going to prefer this. This may have been modified. I would have to talk to Flavian about whether or not he changed. It seems like I have better control of motion just with a direct control scheme versus the virtual joystick. No, jeez, come on. Whoops, might turn too hard. Yeah, just have a look around the cockpit for a second then. A lot of this still has to have material work done to it, normal decals, etc. Decals and more artwork to be done. Some of it's already been done there, but still stuff to do. Let's get back into this. Help out my red team. At least my KD ratio is over 1. Okay, that is a sizable green ball. My goodness. It's all green. Where are the reds? This is our station. Okay. Yeah, it's looking like green team just is the only one present here right now. This is lost. I think it's safe to say it's lost.
I think you pissed off the green team.
Yeah, the green team seems a little annoyed with the red team. Yeah,
green
I just
team
got totally...
wants some payback here.
Ooh, jeez. Yeah, I just got totally taken down. I don't know how many interceptors that is, but it's more than one. It's more than 5. Okay, well, I'm just gonna wait for that. Yeah, the cockpits are looking okay, even though they're not completed at the moment. I'm gonna jump into an interceptor when I get this back up. Jump in an interceptor and then head down to one of the planets. How similar are these projects, you say? We're focused very much on just a single solar system. The final game, single solar system with a number of battlescapes within it. So what we're seeing right now is the game currently has a single planetary system, not a solar system. So there is a sun in game, but from what I understand, it's not in a real position at the moment. None of the planets are in real positions at the moment, so some of them are a little bit close together, they're sharing orbits, etc. I'm going to get out of here because I don't want to spawn as an interceptor next time. Final game. Oh, jeez. Interrupted warp due to damage. Yes, that is what happens. Okay, yeah, I guess we're stuck here. And I have friggin' okay, that's too bad. Interceptor. Final game, think of it more as single solar system with multiple planetary systems. So, yeah, it looks like Flavian or somebody there is... Okay, hey, Navia. Let's get out of here. This station's lost. It's time to leave. If I could select my spawn point, I'd spawn somewhere else. Yeah, let's just get out of here before I get interrupted again. There we go. There's green team just dominating. Alright. So yeah, so there's currently just one planetary system. There's Wreath Prime. That is in-game the size of Jupiter. Like this. Okay, let's watch what I'm doing here. Okay. And let's get over to Cinder. I think let's go to Cinder. Yeah, a cloud of ships. They've blotted out the sun. I'm gonna head over to Cinder. It's preferable at the moment. Yeah, so in game right now, if you look at the entire system, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 moons. You can't really see Semnos. You'll see it in a second as we come around this side here. So there's 4. Fair to say, Sarake is about Earth size. Cinder here, the volcanic moon, is more of a lunar or moon, Earth moon size. I don't think it's actually, no, I think it's a bit small, larger than that. And Aristhea is a Mars size world. Semnos, the ice moon. It's difficult to, I can't remember how big those ones are. But real world scale, 1-to-1 scale here. Yeah, let's head over to Cinder. Just make sure my engines are overcharged and safety lock is off, because then again, green team seems to be dominating everywhere we go. Hello, Wargrim. Yeah, slow it down here. And choose a target. Cinder's one of my favorite spots just because we have stations in orbit, and from orbit you can see, I should say, I really shouldn't call it orbit. They're static at this time. We just, stations don't actually change location in position around the planet. And that really comes down to not wanting to spend too much time on the netcode to make all that work. Just want to focus on the gameplay elements. It's not an impossible thing, it's just we don't have time to spend on that. And it doesn't directly impact the core game all that much. Alright, there we go. We are now at Cinder. Let's drop out of warp. And just look around, just because it's beautiful. It's nice to just pause for a second and just observe the world around you before jumping into another fray. Yeah, they're coming in right beside me. Let's turn auto assist back on. Hey coach. We got 2 green targets ahead of us. It looks like they're focusing on NPC 154 though. There's a base down here as well somewhere. So there's no system map at the moment either, so situational awareness is pretty difficult. I mean, you can see the planets on your HUD just around the outside edge of the... Okay, green team's showing up again in force. What is this, Flavian? You have a bias towards the green team. I don't know what's going on. They're just dominating everywhere. Red team. Red team. Setting to chase. All weapons are active. Let's fire off a missile here to distract him. Just one away. Yeah, he's gonna second guess that. Well, you can't really second guess it, he's AI. New target. Closer. Target down. I got blue team in here now too. But I'm going to focus on green team. I'm not going to worry about blue team. Got to cut down the shields first. 2 more away. Here we go. Okay. Ugh. I only have 1 missile left, so I'm not gonna use it yet. Or maybe I am. Wow, okay. Spawn as a bomber next time. Oh shoot, we spawned at the surface. Let's just do that again. Just eject and respawn. Oh, what's going on down here? Okay, so currently capital ships can actually spawn at the surface of planets. They don't fly so well, as Garignac is experiencing at the moment. You okay there, green team? Yeah, I just woke up a piece, so I'm gonna get behind something here. Oh shoot! Power to the engine, so I actually have a little bit more control. Yeah, he's trying to hit me now, so let's hide behind the rise here. Come on. Okay. get a missile lock. I'm in a bomber, so I have a large salvo of missiles. Here we go. Crap, lost lock. And reloaded. Yeah, he sees me. Grignak's calling for support. Oh, this is a little bit of revenge here. Let's take those shields down. Okay, that's it for missiles. I'm going to turn those off and switch to torpedoes, because he's not going to be able to run from these. Torpedoes are like missiles, but they're dumb fire. A little bit more powerful. There's another one. So they won't track targets, but they'll hit slow-moving or stationary stuff, like bases. Oh, he still have shields. I've never taken on a carrier like this before. Done it to a cruiser. He still has his shields up. Yeah, I'm not doing so good here. And I missed. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he still has his shields up. It's gonna take a lot to take him down, so I'm gonna head into orbit here. Swing by the station up there. Let's get... That is the smoke trails from the ship's engines. Oh, that's not how it's gonna look. That's not supposed to look like that. That's an issue. That's something that'll have to be fixed. For sure. I'm just gonna turn off the HUD, because this is just beautiful. Just turn on warp. Set that to 4. Yeah, so Wraith Prime, Semnos, a nice ice moon, Sirake below us, and a station ahead of us. I've been streaming for a little bit of time now. Gonna head up to Xanthar Station. Looks like a lot of blue team up there, and we're the red team, so let's just engage all weapon systems, turn off safety lock, and call out. Gonna attack Xanthar Station. Looks like there's a lot of blue guys here. There's probably green team. Not really hard to tell who's here. Looks like there's a lot of blue team. But there's nobody red here, so let's just be careful on the approach. There's the base. There's Garignac still flopping around on the surface. Oh, Garignac. I don't know if you're listening right now, or if you can hear what I'm saying. I think you're actually... No, you are. You're in Discord. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you overcharge your engines, you'll actually have an easier time flying around on the atmosphere there. You should be able to have a little bit more lift. Get yourself up off the surface. I don't know if that's been an issue or not, but yeah, so just overcharging engines should improve that. Overcharge weapons. Yeah, there's no one here. It's nice and quiet. Okay. people here. I just changed my HUD. There's definitely people. Check. Real quick sweep. Alright, nice. I'm just gonna watch. I'm gonna be really watching my speed when I'm in close to stations like this. Just because I don't want to collide with anything. Keep myself a little bit. Keep my bearings a bit. Okay. Very carefully use my thrusters to control my position. It's not the smallest or easiest to maneuver ship, so let's turn the light on as well so you can actually see. Hey now! I assume you're friendly. Let's just drop in here. And there's the base down there. Yeah, we have an enemy target. Definitely. Enemy targets behind us and above us. Selecting nearest. Oh, shoot, just lost shields. If I spawn, I want to spawn as an interceptor next time. Yeah, I've taken heavy damage. Ooh, let's hide. Yeah, I'm dead. Whoa! Does everybody want to meet somewhere? Just have a little ship hangout someplace? There's going to be enemies will show up though, so I'm going to be on Cinder's surface.
Try that neutral station again, then we can all just keep respawning there.
Which one was that one? I think we have to get close to it to respawn at it. I think it was orbiting Sarake.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Seemed like the desert planet had all the neutral stuff.
Alright, we're gonna head over to oh jeez, interrupted again. Got him. Nice. Charge the engines. Nice atmospheric effects in Cinder. Yeah, let's go. Jeez. Yeah, Aristhea, that'll be the place to go. Actually, there's quite a few people. Up here, I'm gonna follow, get up to where Space J is. Gentlemen, ladies, people, whatever I'm supposed to say. Alright, it looks like Aristhea. Here we are. There we are. Over the horizon. Headed to Aristhea now. If you guys want to meet me there, there should be a neutral targets. Ooh, okay. It's a good thing I didn't hit anything. Should be quite a few neutral targets over here that we can all spawn. I should be able to respawn over there. Let's pick up the speed carefully. Yeah, currently you can't. Yeah, we haven't actually worked on landscape for a while. It's all been focused on gameplay mechanics in the last couple months. So what you're seeing is pretty much how the planets have looked in game for the most part since early days. We still have planets to build and design. Yeah, minus the rings. The ring systems aren't in game at the moment. It's gonna take a second after I get out of warp to actually figure out what these targets are. I'm not picking up anything. I know there's factories and stations around Eristhea. And there should also be orbital stations. I'm not getting any targets though. Yeah, alright. Just make sure my engine's charged. Yeah, there's no other planets nearby at the moment. Let's head over to the question mark then. I know on the north side of Eristhea there's or the northern pole, there's a factory in one of the craters. I could probably swing by there and have a look. It's a beautiful, beautiful location. So many are. Yeah, there it is. There's the station. Let's just slow it down a bit. Which station is this? Zephyr. Let's slow it down a bit as we approach. I'm gonna cut warp here in a second. You can see some of the LODs have popping face normals. Some of them still do, I think. Orientation of some of the pieces is a little bit off, but those are minor. Non-critical system bugs. Non-critical art bugs, I should say. We'll be quiet, you. Welcome to Zephyr Station, uncontested. Oh, you know what? That's because I'm not set to exploration. I should be set to exploration. Yeah, let's get that set up. Hope they don't hit me. Yeah, so the reason I couldn't see any of the targets on the planet is because I had my HUD set up incorrectly. There we go. Let's slow it back down again. Come back. There we go. There are all the targets. I think if we move to the... should be a factory down there. There it is. 10.2k kilometers. I'm pretty sure it's on the near side of the planet right now. Yeah, there it is. Oh shoot, slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow down. I dropped out of warp just before we hit the atmosphere there. I didn't even have to emergency stop, that's fine. But I do want to set up my warp again. Okay, I can see an atmosphere indicator coming up. So I'm going to just try to stay below that a little bit, just so it doesn't kick me out. There's Palmas Factory. blue sunset. Still in warp at the moment. And it looks like there's... Oh, this is our factory. Good. Never go anywhere with the without my googly-eyed asteroid bobblehead here. Alright, let's slow it down a little bit. And drop out of warp. There we go. May as well turn off the HUD just to enjoy it. We're at one of the northern poles of Aristhea. Well, if they rotated. It's all relative. Yeah, we're not going to be officially supporting any VR. At least not now. I can't really speak to the future. That's purely for performance reasons. Also, we don't want to have to develop multiple UIs for different HUD systems for VR. That'll be added work. But oh no, yeah, well, splashy. There we go. Christian Egren is the artist behind all of these beautiful assets on the surface here. So where is everybody? Are we all gonna? It seems like it's pretty uncontested so far. There's not a lot going on here, which is nice. Nice and quiet. Let's turn on the HUD so I can actually see what's going on. At least there's two of us. Yeah, atmospheric flight right now is a lot more like space at the moment. So that model needs a lot of work. Oh, we got somebody just dropped in. Okay, well, it was quiet. Looks like green team is up to some shenanigans here. Whew! Let's turn around and hide. Just get behind something. Jeez. Yeah, it looks like they brought a destroyer with them. Jeez, okay, alright. Is that how it's gonna be? Uh-oh. Yeah, that was convenient timing. So much for a piece. Oh, I have weapon damage. I can't fire. I'm just gonna run. I have no energy. Somehow I survived that. Although I guarantee they're chasing. Oh, that didn't last long.
Yeah. I'll see if I can find everybody.
I don't know if I spawn at Aristhea or not. Yeah, that didn't last long. Green team in the shenanigans. You'll pay for this, green team. Yeah, it's probably just... Oh, well.
Oh no, I'm gonna overshoot the planet.
Alright, well that's pretty much... I mean... I've shown a fair amount. I've actually been streaming for over 2 hours now. Or, well, just under 2 hours actually. So, I'll just do one more little fly around the system. Just from a perspective, just to give some context and perspective to everything. Oh, that's not good. Time to run away. Wow.
I'm not that cruel, but Wargrim on the other hand, I can't.
Yeah, no, Wargrim we can't really speak for. He's already... Yeah, but you can't hit me now. And I also have a cat laying on me now, so... There's just Too many
Greedy
distractions.
cat.
Too many distractions. Let's turn flight assist off. Oh, there we go. Ah, beautiful. Flight assist was fighting me. Alright, well, there we go. Yeah, let's go on tour of the current Battlescape system. Let's turn auto back on. Yeah, that would explain a lot, wouldn't it? let's swing back. Gonna have to force myself to stop here. I'm having too much fun. There's so much more to do than there used to be, especially with more people online. So warp drive, I tend to use a manual warp drive method, so I actually hit J to engage and disengage my warp drive. But there we go. So yeah, Zephyr Station, that's where we just were. Where I spawned and green team tried to just take me down. Let's just get some pretty views here. Yeah, there's Zephyr Station. Let's move on to Sorake. A nice high warp. Move away from Eristhea. That's a Mars-like world with a Mars-like atmosphere. Yeah. Beautiful planet. Uncontested bases at the moment. Yeah, let's just go back to that. Nice. Have a look at Sorake. Constantly using the mouse wheel to... I have a free unlocked mouse wheel, so I can just spin it, let it go, just to control my my warp speed. So there's the Earth-like world of Sorake. It's about the size of Earth. I think it is actually the size of Earth. Correct diameter. And there's Eristhea where we were. Quite a few active battlescapes on this one here. That's what we're calling the action points. Ooh, there we go. That looks beautiful. HDR is going a little crazy. Gotta tweak that. And let's look. There's Wreath Prime again. A place that doesn't really get visited a lot is Gallia. We haven't seen Gallia in a while. It's an asteroid. Let's swing by Sorake as well. Okay, Sorake from the backside is gorgeous. The volcanic moon of Cinder. Let's just slow it down a little bit here. And swing past her. There we go. Nice little planetary visual alignment anyways. And where is Gallia? Gallia. Where are you? You should be off in front of me somewhere here. Let's just kick it up. High warp speed. Move away from the planetary system. If you haven't seen this before, you might be a little bit surprised. Ah, Gallia's on the other side. I don't know if we can ship stack because everybody keeps attacking. To be fair, that's also AI doing that. Okay, ooh. Okay, I'm moving really fast right now. You can see my speed is just... I can't even turn. And auto assist does nothing in warp, so we are very far away from the system. Let's turn around, come on. There's the jumping red star. star has been jumping from the beginning. Okay, good. I have more control. Let's turn around. There's the system from a distance. And Gallia should be right there. There she is. There you go. System view. Yeah, you can't even see the planets right now. They're like flickering pixels on my screen. Turn the HUD back on and head to Gallia. Alright, yeah, we could do Semnos. We'll go to Semnos after Gallia. Semnos is the last planet to visit on my list here. After Gallia. I should say last moon to visit. Just watch my speed, because when I get up 3.3 million kilometers from Gallia at the moment. We're moving towards it at 157. Was it 15,000 kilometers per second? Did Juno get that fast? Juno was a little bit slower than that. Yeah, we just changed velocity really fast there. Yeah, 31,000 kilometers per second now. I got too far away. I gotta get back. There's no limit to how far I can fly away from the system. Okay, yeah, let's slow down now. Need more power to the engines. Okay, things are starting to move a little faster. Slow this down. Gallia is a little bit harder to approach just because it doesn't have an atmosphere. It's a asteroid, rather large asteroid. So we've got some people over here. Some guys already headed to Gallia now. Just being super cautious with the approach here. .300 kilometers. 200. I should really slow down now. Because Gallia is going to be up in full screen here in a second. Coaches at Gallia first. Gallia is a little bit harder to find just from the perspective. You have to find it with a HUD. You can't find it visually. It's hard to see from a distance. There it is. Now we have visual. Got a few other people meeting us there. Yeah, hello cat. Yeah. I'm under the influence of Wraith Prime's, yeah, this is what I have to deal with when I sit at my desk. Yeah, that's right. Every time. Uh-oh, Deathloop. So, you'll notice a couple things with the rendering. The shadows are a little bit off right now. But as we get closer, that will change. Okay, headed to the surface. I'm moving very fast. There's no atmosphere to slow me down, so I'm going to have to really control this. Yeah, you can see the sun is currently on this side of the... It shouldn't be. Let's head to the terminus here. I'm still moving way too fast. Let's slow down. Okay, let's not hit a mountain. Woo! Let my energy recharge a little faster here. This is Gallia. Be nice with a little mining operation here, if we could. Looks like we got... There we go. Cheers, coach. There we go. That's what a planet looks like without an atmosphere, or I should say a asteroid looks like in Battlescape currently. Some shadow issues. Yeah, if we turn around, what do we have visible in the sky on this side? Is that Semnos? Yeah, we're headed there next, so. It's dangerous. You can get to high speeds and then you collide with things and blow up very easily here. Yeah, the lighting is very strange. There's like no atmospheric scattering at all. It's just odd. And of all of the moons, this one has the most, the most, I should say, technical issues with how the landscape has been loading. Most noticeable. I haven't noticed anything like what we just saw. I haven't seen that on the other moons in the system. Only on Gallia. But once it loads, it's quite lovely. Alright, I'm gonna head to Semnos now. That's enough of this barren landscape. There she is. Semnos. Dayside, big round blue lake is the stacking spot, says Wargrim. I'm gonna recommend that we take a... are you guys already there? Looks like you guys are already there. Oh, never mind then. More power to the engines. See you later, Gallia. You little asteroid, you. Goodbye. You're not big enough to be a dwarf planet. I'm sorry. I don't think so. You're definitely not meeting any of the criteria. Sorry, you're still misshapen and weird. That was kind of mean. I'm sorry. I've been streaming for too long, I think. Yeah, once we have more of the full star system built out, we'll be using jump fuel to get from point to point of interest in the system. And so jumping is different from warp. You have warp, and you have jump capability. I'm personally viewing it as something like Battlestar Galactica jump drive, but we'll see exactly how that operates when we get to that point. Whether or not that's actually what's going to happen is not yet decided, like so many things. There's a lot of stuff we're testing. Okay, you guys are assembling by the big lake, you said? Big ice lake on Semnos? Just the ice. I'm just gonna... Whoa, slow down there. Whereabouts are you guys? Still Wargrim. Oh, I see it. I think I see the lake that you're talking about. Center of my screen. Yeah, no, I see it. I think if you want to hit the sunset side of the planet. Okay. Well, there we go. That noise is gone. Smoke alarm was just going off. Ooh, let's not hit the atmosphere just yet. In the ice world, Semnos. Think we can agree not to destroy each other? Oh, go to the go to a point of interest on the surface here, not just a big flat. There we go. I've got a spot. This works right here. A little more interesting. Well, flat is better for stacking. I can find a flat spot on the planet. Whoa! That was pretty close. Free flight. What's going on? Oh, there we go. That auto compensation turned on. I found a nice little flat patch over here. We can stack on this flat patch. Welcome to Simnaz. Now, this is where people ask, can you get out of your ship and walk around? No, you can't. And to do so would require a massive change in scope. And the project would not be able to handle that kind of a scope change. We do not have the budget for that. Yeah, you know what's going to happen, right? There's going to be, enemies are going to spawn around us because we're here. If somebody from another team shows up, that's what tends to happen. Yeah, this we have to do this in every time. It's just mandatory. Yeah, yeah. Totally
No,
mandatory.
I thought we agreed on a different type of ship, but whatever.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Corvette stack. Or was it the Corvette stack? Or no, you're talking about the cruiser stacking.
Oh.
Oh dear. Are we about to get crushed? I don't know if we're gonna survive that. Ah, shoot. Yeah, we're gonna get crushed. Oh, shoot. No, you hit the ground first. We're fine. Well, that was quite the entrance. All right. I haven't seen that before. All the guns are pointed at us too. That's a little.
I think they're just pointed at you.
Yeah, I'm on the bottom though, so oh no, I'm the second there in the stack. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. That's it for today. I'll do this again tomorrow. We're going to be streaming. All of our alpha backers currently have access to the pre-alpha build of the game just for this weekend. Kind of as a, hey, we want to give our backers access even though we're a bit behind schedule sort of thing. Because we want to make sure that everybody in the community actually gets a chance to see what we're up to, what we're doing. So, yeah. There we go. Yeah, the cruiser's pretty big. Actually, I'm gonna start up and fly around it a little bit, just to front of it. Yeah. Oi!
Oh shit! Wow.
All right, there we go. I'm just gonna fly around it a little bit, so we can have a look at it. Yeah. Yeah, the bounding box is still just a bounding box. It's not actually according to the ship mesh. Oh, jeez. So did everybody just die?
Yep.
Didn't fire. I don't know what that was about.
That might have been you crushing them, no?
You crushed the pancake.
Well, if you wanna start flying, Jaguar. Just flying in one direction. We'll all fly in formation in Planet Atmo. And just fly around you. I'm setting my speed to match speed. Or my control scheme to match speed. I just don't know if it's gonna work out so well with the smoke trails from your engines.
Yeah, might want to get some distance. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
meet up with Wargrim there. He seems to be chugging along.
Oh, you guys are in
I
much
had no
larger ships.
idea.
Oh, someone
I
fired
had no
a
idea
missile.
you guys were streaming.
Yeah.
Can probably slow down, Wargrim. I'm gonna head to you, and then we'll turn whichever way you want. Actually, what are you? You're 105 kilometers. Never mind, I even said that.
Yeah, you guys are gonna take forever to meet each other. It's gonna take a while. Might want to get some altitude. All right, well I'm gonna stop streaming now, or well we'll just get this meetup and then stop streaming. I could keep playing this for hours. It's there isn't even a win condition at the moment. But
You said this is happening again tomorrow?
Yeah, same time tomorrow at noon. Well, geez,
Awesome.
2000 UTC. Not tomorrow. Noon.
I'll definitely join you guys, because I do have the access.
All right, awesome. So, I think I just. I think I'm flying backwards. Why am I flying backwards?
Oh wait, we totally need to play chicken. Aiming in the wrong direction for that.
My game's not updating fast enough. I won't be able to make it today.
Oh shoot! What is going on? I'm taking heavy damage. Oh shoot! What?
What? Why did it say Oh, I shot you once.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know. I think I was killed by the atmosphere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump in with a destroyer. Actually, no. I gotta call it quits for the stream. I'm gonna stay in game though, because this weekend we're gonna keep going with all of our alpha backers. Tomorrow, same time, we'll be streaming again. And yeah, I'm gonna go to Semnos in a destroyer. But
Awesome.
same time tomorrow we'll be streaming. So I'm just gonna close that now. Check out the forums, check out our IndieGogo page, ongoing access if you're new or you don't have access currently. Alpha access will be for this weekend only. We'll probably do more alpha access weekends. If we don't get to full alpha access soon enough, we'll still get access to some of the pre-alpha builds. So, I guess that's all for now. Questions, comments, more information, forums, or the website. And that's all. Dan Hutchings signing off. Cheers, gentlemen, ladies, people,
Cheers.
bipeds. I'm done. Stop streaming.